We've all been there. You share an idea in a meeting, and someone talks over you like you don't exist. You open up to a friend or a family member, only to get dismissed with, "That's not a big deal." It stings. Your mind starts racing. Why would they treat me like this? What did I do to deserve it? And before you know it, you're dwelling on the moment, replaying it in your head, waiting for some kind of apology, one that will probably never come. Here's the problem. When we give too much importance to disrespect, we let it define us. We absorb it, take it personally, and let it dictate our emotions. But Stoicism offers a completely different approach. Instead of reacting with anger or frustration, it teaches us how to take control of our response, to protect our inner peace no matter how others behave. Today, I'm sharing 5 powerful Stoic strategies to handle disrespect without losing your composure, without feeding the negativity, and, most importantly, without letting others decide your worth. Master your emotions. When faced with disrespect, our first instinct is emotional. We feel insulted, annoyed, ready to strike back. But here's the thing, when you react out of anger, you give away your power. Epictetus said it best. Men are disturbed not by things, but by the views they take of them. Think about it. Imagine you're pitching an idea, and your boss completely ignores you. You feel that frustration rising, but if you apply Stoicism in that moment, everything shifts. Instead of thinking, "They're dismissing me, so maybe my idea wasn't good enough," you step back. Does their attitude determine your value? No. Can you control how they act? No. Can you control how you respond? Absolutely. The disrespect itself doesn't change who you are, but how you handle it will shape how others perceive you. Now, let's take social media. Someone leaves a rude comment, mocking your work. You could argue back, fuel the fire, but does that really fix anything? No. Instead, you either ignore it or respond calmly, refusing to let their negativity dictate your mood. The next time someone tries to get under your skin, do this. First, pause for 3 seconds before reacting. Then, ask yourself, does this deserve my energy? Finally, respond with logic, not emotion. Your strength is in controlling your own reaction, never letting someone else control your peace. Set boundaries with strength, not aggression. Some people think being stoic means putting up with everything. That's completely wrong. Marcus Aurelius made it clear, do what needs to be done, without expecting praise or fearing criticism. Standing up for yourself does not mean escalating a situation or becoming defensive. It means drawing the line without losing your composure. Imagine someone keeps interrupting you mid-sentence, making it clear they don't respect your voice. You don't need to snap back or force them to listen, you just set the tone. I'd like to finish my thought first, then I'd love to hear yours. This small adjustment shifts the conversation completely. You're no longer asking to be heard, you're claiming your space with quiet confidence. Think of moments where someone has crossed a line with you. What boundaries should you have set? The next time it happens, respond calmly, firmly, and without hesitation. Reframe disrespect. It's about them, not you. Seneca put it perfectly. If someone speaks ill of you, ask yourself, is it true? If it is, correct yourself. If it isn't, don't let it bother you. Most of the time, when someone disrespects you, it has nothing to do with you. it's about them. Disrespect usually comes from insecurity, frustration, or a lack of emotional control on their part. If a coworker keeps belittling you, if a friend mocks your decisions, they're revealing their own struggles, not yours. Instead of thinking, "Why are they treating me this way?" shift your perspective. What does their behavior say about them? Once you realize their negativity is a reflection of their own issues, not a statement about your worth, you're free. You stop absorbing their disrespect like a sponge, and it loses its power over you. Respond calmly, but never weakly. Stoicism isn't about ignoring disrespect, it's about handling it in a way that shows strength without hostility. Marcus Aurelius said, "The best revenge is to not be like your enemy." When someone comes at you with hostility, they expect a reaction. If instead they get calm authority, they lose control over the situation. If a colleague makes a sarcastic jab at your work, instead of snapping back, you say, "Interesting take. I see it differently." Or, "Appreciate your perspective. Mine's a little different." They wanted a fight. Instead, you gave them composure, control, and confidence. Try it. The next time someone tries to provoke you, answer without emotion. When you stay calm, you stay powerful. Know when to walk away. Epictetus reminds us, don't waste time on things that don't add value to your life. Some people will never change. Some situations are not worth your energy. If you've set boundaries, responded with strength, reframed their behavior, and nothing improves, then it's time to step away. A toxic colleague, an unreliable friend, a relative who constantly demeans you, you don't owe them your time and energy. Walking away isn't weakness. It's a statement that says, "My peace is more valuable than forcing this to change." Think about the people or situations in your life that drain you. Is it time to step back? The most powerful response is sometimes no response at all. Disrespect only affects us when we let it. The moment we stop giving it power, it loses its hold. So, here's my challenge for you. Pick one of these 5 strategies and test it the next time you face disrespect. Tell me in the comments, which one resonated with you the most? If you want more Stoic insights, hit subscribe and stay for more content that'll strengthen your mindset, build resilience, and help you navigate life without letting others dictate your peace. Because remember, true strength isn't about fighting battles. It's about choosing which ones deserve your energy.